The NPP Minority Caucus in Parliament has rejected Speaker Alban Bagbin's directive to suspend 3 of its members following the chaos that ensued yesterday, 31st January, during the Appointments Committee's vetting processes. In total, the Speaker of Parliament suspended 4 members of Parliament, which include 3 NPP MPs and 1 NDC MP. The NPP MPs that were suspended by the Speaker include the Minority Chief Whip, that is Frank Anodompre, the MP for Nsawa Maduajiri, then Alhassan Suleiman Atampuli, the MP for Gushegu, and Jerry Ahmed Shaib, the MP for Wejagbawe, along with the Majority Chief Whip, that is Roxanne Nelson Dafir-Makbo, the Majority Chief Whip, that is the NDC Chief Whip in Parliament. The Minority Caucus, led by Afenyo Maken, has issued a statement accusing the Speaker of excessive use of his parliamentary authority and also selective application of the sanctions which he has applied. Meanwhile, the Speaker, in his directive to suspend the 4 MPs, did not only just suspend them for their misbehavior, in quotes, but also decided to indicate that they will be paying for all the damages that they caused during the brawl. And as you can see in the video, they are basically pushing tables around, will be destroying some of the microphones. Tables will later be flipped totally, throwing chairs here and there. And these are just bits and pieces of the videos that we have. There are more videos elsewhere that you will see more. You can see the police in your shot trying all they can to stop the chaos, but obviously they are not able to exercise their authority, considering they are dealing with members of Parliament, and the numbers there obviously will overwhelm the police, since they seem to be very few compared to the numbers of MPs in the room at that particular moment. They did their best, but hey, I guess even the MPs who usually would preach diplomacy when it suits them will resort to chaos and brutality when they feel it favors their cause.
Tomorrow, this place might not be ready for the time to continue because in the process you have seen shame! It's a shame unto you! Shame! This exercise is not.
Yes, they call themselves honorable, but hey, I guess there comes a time where you've got to fight when you are a man, right? That's just what they exercise. It's part of human nature. It's not always diplomacy wins. Sometimes chaos is just always the solution. It's part of human nature. Not encouraged, but it's part of it. I'm just explaining my understanding of human beings. Anyway, that said, later, calm resumed and the vetting process continued. However, the Minority Caucus decided to walk out of the vetting process, and so it was left with only the NDC members of the committee who proceeded with the vetting. And as such, there are about 4 or 5 to 6 other ministerial nominees who were due for vetting went through with breeze, basically, because you could have about 4 people being vetted within the space of about an hour, which was not necessarily the norm during what was going on before this chaos. Someone like Ablakwa, who came before this chaos, they were going on for hours and hours before his vetting process was basically done. The Appointments Committee, through its chairman Bernard Ahiafo, has issued an apology to the public for the chaos, and now we are waiting to see what happens next in the political landscape.